Welcome to the Tea by MilSpouse Conversations. Let's meet the conversation starters. We have Sybil Jones, our Navy spouse and CEO. Up next, we have Grace Romo representing Marine spouses. And our very own, I got a resource for that, Miss Anna Bruner, our Navy spouse. And our veteran and Navy spouse, Miss Nye Cruz. And Air Force, Miss Lori Waddell. And our Army National Guard spouse, Miss Julie Provost. We want to give a special thanks to our sponsors, USAA and Make Me Awesome, for making this happen this year. And now, let's get ready to spill the tea.
Y'all, what if Sybil overslept? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Should we
How long do we
leave?
wait?
I don't know, like 2 minutes, 90 seconds. What do you think, Anna?
We could put on a TV show instead.
I'd be down for that. What about you,
Dream it.
Rashida?
I don't know. I have to go lay down on the couch
Well, I'll just take a nap until she wakes up.
till she get back.
Mm-hmm. She
We'll all just go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I
She's
know.
probably
Pack it
drooling.
up, ladies. Or we could just go on with the show.
We could.
Good.
What if we did? What if we just had the show without Sybil?
Let's do it.
Let's
We'll
do
have
it.
a lot
All right,
less
let's
time.
go. Let's go. So today's topic is about what if? What if we were the last 4 ladies on the earth and we had this show and there was nobody to watch it?
That's a good one.
Would we even know? Would we be aware that no one is watching?
Will we even know if a tree fell in the forest? We'd be that tree. What if Sybil never makes it back to the show?
What if she fell asleep?
It is 3 a.m. in Bahrain, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Did she wake up?
Uh-oh.
I'm here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I overslept.
It's a good thing because you're this close to starting to share your secrets.
We're so
Yeah.
close. We were going to
well,
spill all your
We were going to
tea.
spill your tea.
Oh, yeah. What time is it?
Time for you to be on the show.
I thought we did not be late.
I had to make sure I had clothes on. What?
Well, that's important.
What?
What if you did just come running out here naked? You get the whole show shut down.
She did take her sweater off in one show.
Right.
Do y'all remember that?
And she stood up in another, so you know.
Don't stand up. You might not have pants on.
Oh, do I have pants?
What
I'll be
if?
right back. I'll be right back. Let me go put on some bottoms. I'll be back. Continue on.
Oh my goodness. So I did a what if video the other day, and I was like, what if you wrote a whole to-do list, you did absolutely nothing on it, you're still in loungewear, and have like 10 minutes to get dinner on the table.
Girl,
What are
that's
you
my life.
Right?
I was like, what if? Is this theoretical? I feel attacked.
That was literally my situation. I was like, what if, man? This is it. We're
You're
gonna
gonna be
scramble.
Rashida, that's what you'd be like.
Yeah. Stayed in
Nice.
loungewear, didn't do anything on the list, and just scrambled up
What
dinner.
happened?
Oh, she good now.
There's always the next day.
That's true.
Right, exactly. Every day is always the next day.
Mhm.
And
So it's fine. It'll be
The list won't disappear.
Yeah, Grace, when you were asking that what if about dinner on the table, girl, look, that's a pizza night. That's an easy one. Pizza night? Or actually, now it's Taliban. Just gonna
Taliban.
order something on Taliban. I don't know what it is.
What'd you say?
I don't always know what we're ordering, but it's good.
Are you saying Taliban? What is you saying?
Taliban,
You
which
ordering
is
from
like
Taliban?
Uber.
It's like Uber
You can
Eats.
tell that. It's like Uber Eats.
That's cool.
But yeah, most of the time, the food we order, I don't know what it is.
How you don't know what it is, and you got a phone that got the internet on it? Like I'm not computing that. Like I don't know what I'm ordering. Why you just don't search it?
I don't know what the dish is exactly. Like I know what it is, but it's.
So you're trying new
The
things.
ingredients aren't something
I'm
you're
trying
used to.
to. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a bombastic side eye on it.
Yes. Like it may be.
Do they have fattoush over there? Fattoush.
I don't know. I don't order.
What?
I just tell my kids, find a restaurant and order the food.
You being a real NPC over there. You being a bot, Sybil. You being a bot. You like, I don't know, tell me what to eat. Please order my food, everybody. I have no clue. I'm lost. I fell asleep from my show.
I had to wake up. It's 3:00. 3 a.m. All right, continue on with the show. I'm gonna sit here and try not to fall asleep. I'm listening.
All right, who else has a what if? I went first.
I went first, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, I went first.
Okay, Anna or Julie?
Julie.
What if I just took off for Europe for 5 weeks? Would anyone notice?
Yes, they would.
Instantly. Like
Absolutely.
you wouldn't even get a foot out the door before
Not
someone
even
else.
Well,
flip
I know
flop.
the people in my house would definitely notice. But would you?
We noticed because you be posting when you be posting on the gram.
On your blog.
On the blog, on the gram. We'd be like, where is Julie? Like Carmen Sandiego. Where's Julie?
I say yes, go for it.
Yeah.
Try it anyway.
Yes, because Europe is amazing.
Anna, what's your what if?
So I'm really bad at this game. I have to tell you, my kids do this game all the time. My spouse, they'll do it for hours, and I can't come up with anything. Like I don't know.
No, but they're like,
What if I left the house to go get gas at the gas station and didn't tell anybody? I don't know.
no,
I have a
nobody
better
knows.
one.
What if the aliens actually did land outside of our house tonight? I don't know. How far are we going with this?
As far as your imagination wants to take you.
I know.
I have a
And
what if.
what if our dogs are actually aliens
No, they might be.
and they're just getting all the
I think my
intel?
dog is. I think Tiana is an alien.
I don't have any, so I don't have to worry. Julie, what was
Sometimes
your
I
other
think-
one?
Oh, I just thought of another one that might be kind of fun to answer.
Okay.
Okay, if it was the end of the world and like the world was ending and we all had to hide out in a mall and we each got to pick a store to call our room, which store would you pick?
I'd be at Macy's. Definitely.
Sanrio.
Or Nordstrom.
Sanrio.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cute.
Where? Who? Which one?
Sanrio.
I don't know that store.
What? Yeah. What
That's
is
what I
that?
said. Sanrio.
Is that the Hello Kitty store?
Yes.
Oh, I'd love that.
It's everywhere in Japan. You guys know what it is? You lived in Japan.
That was ages ago.
Not for me. Not for me. I was just there.
You were the robot.
Sanrio.
So I did see a meme
We had a
recently that
Sarah.
said that the people that grew up in like the 80s and 90s when we need a retirement home, they should get like all
Yeah.
like
Oh,
they
yeah.
should turn
Turn 'em into
malls
malls.
into retirement homes.
Hey, why not?
Okay, this sounds like the there's a show that comes on. What is the name of it? because my husband had me watching it earlier this year. Not The Last of Us. What is it?
Yeah, The Last of Us.
And they ended up at the mall. The girl ended up at the mall.
Yeah. The Last of Us.
Was it The Last of Us?
I'm pretty sure Julie's
Now
pretty
you're
sure.
having me rethink. But yeah, I think it was.
Sybil, do you have a what if?
I have a couple of what ifs. So my first what if is, what if you're in a Facebook group and the admin uses the @everyone tag?
I smile and I think, oh, it's a creator trying to get her stuff out there into the world.
It depends on how many days I've been included in that ad. in consistently, because twice a day, 7 days a week is a lot.
What about you, Anna?
Can you repeat the question?
Anna, goodbye. What if we kick Anna off the show because
Poor Anna.
Listen, my 15-year-old son who never comes out of his room when I do these lives, and you don't see him, but he's in the back behind my laptop, like trying to do mime and ask me all these questions. So if you see me going like this and I'm making weird faces, it's because I'm telling him to go away.
Yeah, I have the same problem. Today I was like, look, we're not going to do that anymore. That is not going to try to communicate with mom when she's on live. We're just not going to do it.
Like, where have you been all day?
Viewers, do you have a what if that we could answer for you? What if you won $1 million?
Oh,
I'd spend it. I definitely would spend it on a bunch of shit I love. Oh, did I cuss? Sorry.
Look, okay, see, we got to say bye, Nishita. I'm booted too.
Strike one.
Definitely, because I'm gonna leave the studio. You're gonna bring me back. It's gonna be a blank screen.
I feel like I buy a house, buy new cars, invest some, spend a bunch. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't go crazy. Like, I just think that's dumb. Save some for my kids.
I would have to figure out how not to tell my spouse and children.
Oh, same. That's a good one.
Spend $1 million easily.
Girl, I wouldn't either. I'd be in there with my husband. Look, babe, look what we got.
I'd be like,
nope, just win $1 million.
Oh, girl,
buy
I'm not
some
going to
shoes.
Macy's. I guarantee you.
I'll leave it to him in my will and be like, you remember that time I won $1 million and didn't tell you about it?
It's gonna be gone by the time I die. If I don't tell, they ain't getting nothing.
y'all are bad. Y'all are bad.
You know what I saw a story not too long ago. It was two actually, and it was like, what if you were on a plane and somebody's kid was sitting next to you and their mom was sitting like 2 seats up? Would you switch with the mom? She got the middle seat and you got the window seat. Would you switch?
Oh, would you give your seat?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Would y'all?
It would depend on the situation. Did I just like, is this like a special seat? Like, is this first class that I paid for? Special?
No, it's economy, but it's a 5-year-old sitting next. Well, one of them was teenagers, and then the other one, the people in the comments was like, "I be telling people no with their kids." I'm like, if you tell me no right? You in charge of that kid. You sitting next to him. You
That's
got him.
exactly
You
what
brought
I
him. You brought him with the ticket.
I
And
will
you about to
switch.
take him to the bathroom. You about to feed him. You about to get. They gonna annoy you. I'm be in the back over here. Don't come back here talking to me. You got the kid. You wanted your seat. You got it.
Yeah, I definitely do my seat. I ain't trying to be responsible for someone else's kids. I would automatically feel responsible if a kid was by themselves. I'm like, I wouldn't want that. So I would definitely switch. And if they didn't ask me to switch, I'd be like, hey, do you want to switch?
Where's your
No, this
mother?
Korean
Where's your
guy-
mother? We need to find
Where's
your
your
mother.
mom? Where's your mom?
For sure.
This Korean guy, we were on the flight to Japan the first time, and I was so tired, y'all. I was just dead tired, like from moving, all the stuff we had to do, and I was just done. And I was sleeping most of the flight. You know, it's a long flight. And the guy next to me, he got my son's food. He did everything the whole flight. I was like,
You were asleep.
I was asleep, and I wake up, and he'd be like, "It's just okay," and he just, he everything except the only thing, I just took him to the bathroom. That was it. Like merged him down the aisle because I had got up to go. He was like, "I gotta go too," but
Was this a
y'all,
Mac flight? Was
huh?
it a military flight or
It was
So-
commercial.
so you don't even know what to do?
I didn't even know they do. I still don't know up to this day. But thank you, Korean guy, whoever you were. He was going to police. He told me he was Korean. I didn't just guess that. Yes.
Okay.
My husband was way in the back. He got a seat way in the back.
Why does that always happen? The dads are always in a whole nother section of the plane, and you're
Yep.
stuck with the little, and you're like, come on,
Although
man.
one time, our little one was sitting with Daddy. I think he was like 1, and he peed all over him. And I had to laugh about it just because,
He
as the
peed.
mom. Yeah. So I kind of laughed about it.
Did he have clothes in his bag that in his carry-on to change into?
I don't remember because the 1-year-old is now almost 13, but
Well, okay. Well, I meant your husband, not the baby.
oh, I don't know that he had clothes.
I've been traumatized.
Like, I don't know what he did, honestly. I don't know. Because we were separated. Like, I was with the others. So I didn't find out about it until, like, we landed. But
I have to hear about it.
Okay. What if, as a military family, hey, wait a minute. Everyone watching, say hello in the comments. Give us some thumbs up. Share. If you're watching this on our public page, click that share button. Share it with the rest of your folks on the Facebook. Or if you're watching this on the LinkedIn, share it. Or if you're watching it on the YouTube, share it. All right. So, as military spouses, what if you got orders to a place that you said you never, ever wanted to live?
Been there, done that, and I went. That's what happened.
You went.
I would start thinking about people I know that had been there that actually liked it. And I would talk to them and be like, hey, can you tell me again about your time at blah, blah, blah? And then I would just go in thinking, well, we'll see. You never know.
Never know. You might like it.
But you didn't like it the first time. Or no, so you don't know. Maybe you've been there before, maybe you haven't. You just don't want to go.
Well, in this, what if you've never been there? You
Oh,
have
okay.
just never
I think
wanted
it'd be harder
to.
if you had been there and it was a really, really bad experience. Like it would be really hard to like
Yeah.
muster up
Like
the.
if you told me I had to go to the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Aren't you in the middle of the desert right now?
Yeah.
But she wanted to go.
I am in the middle of the. Well, I mean, not really in the middle of the desert, but in the middle of the desert. No.
You're on the side of the desert. You're on the left of the desert.
I am to the left of the desert. I am. The desert is to my right. Like 20 feet from my house is the desert. Or what looks like the desert. Because I had this conversation with someone. I was like, yeah, no, like Bahrain is the desert. Well, no, it's not. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, I know you see the ocean because I take pictures. Well, I'm pointing this way because it's behind
Look at the ocean.
windows.
Is that an ocean?
Well, no, but it feeds into the ocean. It's the lagoon, but I mean, the bodies of water connect. So, like 2 miles to the right is the ocean.
What ocean is it?
That's the lagoon. Or the sea, if you want
Which
to.
ocean?
Which
It's the
ocean?
sea.
Huh?
Nishida wants to know which ocean.
I don't know. What sea? It's the sea, actually.
It's
Oh, the
geography.
sea.
Something sea.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask Google because
Ask
Google.
hold on, I'm gonna go to Google Ask because I sucked at geography. I will tell you that question that where you are, Sybil, is where it has come up several times, and I did not want to go, and I was crying and kicking, and luckily he's never gotten it, but now I do hear everybody likes it, so it's the Persian Gulf. Hey, do our viewers know? The Arabian Sea. It's the Arabian Sea. Hold on, we're still going. Zooming out. The Indian Ocean. Who would have thought? The Indian Ocean.
I mean, if I had to put money on it, that's probably what I would have guessed.
Angela said the Arabian Sea.
She's over there. You think she'd know?
I don't know.
But you have to go through the Persian Gulf and then the Gulf of Oman and then the Arabian Sea, and then you get to the Indian Ocean. So it's a bit of a jump.
But it's a body of water. And I know there's waves because I go out there. All right, what if we jumped to Grace's There Ain't No Way?
What if I'm ready?
And
Wait, no solo screen. I need you guys on the screen for this one. So keep it
bye,
up.
Grace.
No, Sybil, for real, we're gonna play a game. I need everybody on here. Sybil. What if Sybil doesn't listen? Y'all come on. We need everybody to participate.
See, I didn't listen when I was a kid. What if? And I always got my butt spanked because I was
I'm about to
hard.
look at this podcast. You're gonna be hanging on my segment. All right, audience, this game is for you too. We're gonna try to get to 10 points or no points depending on what title you want. 10 points gets the 10 points gets the loser title, and that's the clutter prince or princess, and 0 points is the winner, and that's the declutter king or queen. So what's going to happen is I'm going to say something that may or may not be in your house. If this is still in your house, you get 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 point.
Are you keeping score?
No, you'll have to keep your own score. You can put up your fingers. You can put up your fingers. So the less points you have, the more of a declutter king or queen you are. Now, if you have more points, you're a clutter prince or princess working to be that king or queen. Okay, so the first thing in your house, do you have a bunch of greeting cards that you received over time? Stored away somewhere. Okay, so that's 2 points, Nishida. Anybody else? Okay,
Me.
mark your points. Mark your points.
I got 2 points.
That is something
Actually,
that is
just got rid of
sentimental.
them.
And we hold on to them because of the memories, because of the people that give it to us, not specifically the card. So
Yeah.
a little tip for that is take a picture, or there's companies that you can actually send your cards into and they'll make a book for you and it saves all your cards. You can have a little memory book of your cards. Declutter. Okay, the second thing is clothes that don't fit currently, that you want to fit in, have fit in, think you should fit in, but don't currently wear. Okay, that's another 2 points. So
Okay, fit in or just don't wear them.
like, are you storing clothes that you know you do not wear within like a 3-month period? Okay, that is the thing that a lot of us do, and I'm guilty of that too. I have a basket of stuff that I'm like, oh, but it's so cute, or oh, jeans are so expensive, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I just like stick them in the corner and they're just always staring at me. So if you have the courage to get rid of it, you can always buy new jeans. The third thing is your phone case, like the box that it came in when you purchased your phone from the retailer. Okay. In your phone, there is several options and ways to get every little bit of information you need. If anything ever went wrong with your phone, you do not need your box at all. It is trash, y'all. It's pretty. If you have an iPhone, it's pretty. I get it. It took me like 5 years to throw mine away, but they're in the trash. So throw your phone boxes away, y'all. You don't need them. It's clutter. Just toss them. Toss them. Okay. The fourth thing is extra grocery bags. Now, I have some because I throw like dirty diapers or trash or whatever. However, do you have a hoard of grocery bags? Do you have like a whole drawer or cabinet or jar or bag or something that's overflowing? If you do, and the next time you go grocery shopping, grab a handful and just throw it in the recycle box at the door.
I barely remember my purse.
It is like the most random clutter that feels so good to get rid of. I had like a whole lower cabinet full of them, and I took out half of them and put the other half in like a decorative cookie jar, and now I have no bag clutter. It's just in its own home, has a home. So that's another 2 points. And then the last one is, do you have a bucket, bin, basket, drawer, anything that is full of wires that you have no idea what they go to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Full
probably.
of what?
In the garage.
Wires, cables,
Wires.
like chargers, plugins, wires.
I had a couple of those bins.
So the vast majority of Americans have one of these, and only a very tiny percentage actually ever use one of those wires that are in there. And so a little rule or tip is, if you can purchase something within 20 minutes or under $20, it's okay to get rid of it because you're not using it. So how many points does everybody have? Sybil?
I had 3. Except
3.
They're like 2, so you have 6? They're 2 points each. So you have 6?
6.
Okay.
I was like, how you
But
get
I will say that the first one, the cards, well, they're not here with me now. They're in storage. So does that count?
Yes, because the storage is a part of your home. You own that. That's yours. So, yes, Sybil. Yes. Do you remember our storage talk about how many more storage units there are than people in America? Don't need a storage. I'm just kidding. That's different for military spouses. I know we need storage sometimes. I get it. Okay, Julie, how many points do you have?
I have 8.
8. Okay, Sybil, you're in the lead. Nishida?
I have 4.
4. Anna?
I had 6.
6.
Wait. She had 6, and then she's like, "Wait, but does storage count? Was that included?"
Yes.
So you have
So
8.
you have
8. So you and wait, how many did you have, Julie?
I had 8.
You had 8. So you and
I'm not
Sybil
standing up here
tied.
alone. I'm not standing up here alone.
Oh, if you have storage, you have to say, did you ask a storage question?
No, I didn't ask a storage question.
okay.
Sybil was asking if her storage counted as her
With
only
her
question.
cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So Julie and Sybil are the clutter princesses. And Nishita won the title of the decluttering queen. And Anna, you're working on it.
I am.
Oh, lies! It's lies!
That's so funny. Ask me this like a year ago, and I probably would have had 10 points. But I've been working on everything little by little, and honestly, it's like the best way to do it. Just little bits at a time.
Yeah.
Every time we move, that's
You
all
need
I
an
do. I feel like my life is full of declutter. That's it. Every
Mhm.
time. Those trash bags, I'll be like, oh, hell. I go in there and I get those out. I throw those away because I can never use enough of them. But I do use them
Yeah.
to put glass in them, like
Mhm.
because for the
Right.
garbage man, so
Mhm.
I won't bust all that glass in the garbage.
Right.
And I'll use them for like coffee grinds and stuff like that. So I don't get all that, like different things that I don't want to get all in the trash and try to be considered the garbage bin, whatever.
Right.
But those things, oh my gosh.
I use the grocery bags for dog poop.
Yeah,
Dog
I use
poop?
them. I use them all the time too. However,
It's an emergency.
yeah, it can get to the point where it's just a little too like if you're trying to pull out one bag and like 3 more bags fall, y'all got to declutter that.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
that's
was
when
over the
you
years.
fold them.
No, Sybil, you're putting more work into your clutter. The point is to declutter and have less work.
Yeah. Years ago, I
okay.
noticed
I
that.
don't fold my grocery
Don't try to
bags
take it back now.
anymore. Actually, I used to just throw them in another bag, but they do get folded now, and they're so
not
cute.
by you.
It's not.
Meyer. I'm not doing it.
I'm not folding them.
I ain't folding it.
Well,
That's too much work, girl. I could be taking a nap.
Exactly.
I barely like to fold laundry, let alone.
Same.
Oh, girl, that's funny.
But yeah, that's my little.
Now, I do have those cables, but I don't have any that don't fit something.
Okay, that's good.
Get rid of those. Like,
Yeah, no,
I have.
that's one thing I have yet to let go of, and I think that's more of like my husband being like, no, I have something that goes
You
to that.
never
I'm like,
know. You never know.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I don't know whose wire it is. And then it's
I
like
don't
as
wanna
soon
be
as
the
you
one.
throw it away, it's
It is. And then it's like I probably gave the thing away to the Goodwills at some point anyways. I don't even have it anymore. Like I'm always sending stuff to some like place like to give it away. I'm always packing boxes and taking it out the house. So I don't even know half the stuff that I've given away. So when I find that stuff, I'm like, it don't fit nothing around here. I gotta get rid of it because that stuff get on my nerves. Even you know how you pull the thing out, and if you pull it out and it goes like a whole mass of stuff just comes up on the bottom of it, you gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't spend the time on it. It's honestly not worth it. All that time you spend on, you can go to the Goodwill and find that same wire that someone else already got rid of. Like, you'll be fine.
Right. I went there. Let me tell you, one year, y'all, I went there because I take stuff out, like I'm saying, I always give stuff away. And I went there, I forgot what I was looking for. I was looking for something in like a little pot holder or something like that. I saw a cup I threw in the trash. I was like, there is no, and it was this signature kind of like Starbucks water bottle, but I had messed it up on the inside. It was really cute on the outside, and I kept it I held on to it for a little while. And I was like, Nishita, you ain't never gonna drink out this. This is not right in the inside. So I was like, took it, put it in the trash. I made a trash bag. Some of the stuff in the trash bag was at the Salvation Army of my house. I was like, going through the trash at this apartment complex. I gotta be careful what I'm throwing away now. Throw away something crazy.
Hold on, let's go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Look, Grace is about to
were you saying, Sybil? I was about to what? Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm fighting it, y'all. I'm here though. I'm here.
You're here.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. So you guys saw the commercial with USAA. USAA is our convolicious sponsor. So say thank you, USAA. All of our viewers, give some love to USAA because they are why we are here today. Their sponsorship helps us bring you MilSpouse Conversations, the tea and the conversation, which by the way, y'all, we have launched September's event and y'all need to go ahead and register, okay? I'm gonna tell you loud and clear, go to MilSpouseConversations.com. You can scroll down on the homepage, click register, or go to the events page, click register. This event is donation based. Pay as little or as much as you would like. If you want to pay $1, pay $1. Pay $5. Or if you want to pay $1,000, pay $1,000 or $1 million. But come join us behind the scenes as myself and Grace leads the conversation about finding your community no matter where military or life sends you. And it's open to everyone. So you grab a seat and tell a friend. Buy a friend a seat. Okay? Because this is going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. I'm going to say this. I think this is probably going to be the best event that we've had this year. The best virtual event. It's a good topic, and it is a conversation that is needed. Y'all agree with me?
Oh yeah.
Because everybody, I won't say everybody, but people be like, I don't need community. I don't need friends. Then you're like, well, where's community? I don't have any friends. Hey, y'all gotta make up your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna get on my high
No,
horse.
don't be attacking us introverts live on camera. Calling the police
It's
on
not
you.
even the
Don't be
introverts.
attacking.
Yeah, introverts want friends too.
Yeah.
We
Y'all
want
just
friends, but we don't
conversations, find out
necessarily
more.
want to come out
Register.
to see
Register.
What'd you say, Grace?
Oh, I was saying register so you can hear it all. Hear all of it. As you can tell, we all have opinions.
We all have different.
It's good, y'all.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to a what if question. Y'all ready?
Mhm.
What if you were out and you witnessed someone having a stroke? Or what if you saw someone who appeared to be drunk?
Well, I call 911.
Well,
I don't know about
that's
if
an interesting
they were
question.
drunk, but if I thought they were having a stroke, don't you have to use the be fast? Is it be fast?
Be fast. Do you know what that stands for?
No, you could tell.
Do you know what the acronym stands for?
No, you tell us.
No, I'm asking. This
I'm
is a
saying, no,
quiz
tell
for
us.
y'all.
Tell us. Sim.
No, but seriously, what if you saw someone out, or if you were out with a friend and they appeared to be drunk?
Well, if I was out with a friend and they appear to be drunk and they weren't drinking,
Okay.
I would think something medically was going on and, would want to call 911.
Call 911.
Now, if I was out with a friend and they were drinking, it
Yeah,
might be a little weird.
I see. Yeah.
Yes, because I would just be like, oh, they're just drunk. But I guess like if they were a friend, like I would maybe even know the difference between drunk and if they're having a stroke or a medical emergency. I would
think so.
hope. Now, if it was a
Because-
stranger, I would know, but
Yeah.
Because so just this was 3 weeks ago. Actually, when we were coming to Bahrain, we were at a hotel. We had stopped in Norfolk, and I was talking to a lady, and she was sharing a story with me about her niece who had gone out, and she hadn't been drinking, but her friends took her home because she was acting weird.
mm-hmm.
Took her home, put her in the bed, and the young lady had a stroke. And
They just thought she was being weird.
they thought she was just being weird. Unfortunately for this young lady, she passed.
Oh my goodness.
She was in the hospital for a couple of days, but she did pass. And the doctors talked to the family and had said if they had gotten her to the hospital earlier. And so this lady's telling me this, and I hadn't told her anything about my story. We were just sitting out talking, and so we just started. We started talking about just the signs of a stroke, and that's one thing. A lot of people think, oh well, because you're off balance, because you have slurred speech, oh you're drunk. No, that is a sign of a stroke, and it is very important that if you think someone is having a stroke, that you call 911 and you tell the dispatcher stroke, because they're preparing differently. The EMTs prepare differently to pick the individual up, as well as getting them to the hospital and having a stroke team ready. And there is, they actually now have ambulances that is fully equipped for stroke.
That's cool.
So it's a stroke center on wheels.
That's pretty cool.
So if you see someone or hear someone with slurred speech or just acting different, do the be fast. Balance, eyes, are they focused? Face, is there a facial droop? Arms, ask if they can lift their arms. Speech, and the T is for time. Time is of the essence. Minutes, seconds, count. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry for taking it there, because this is a very important topic to me, and I've struggled with bringing it into conversations. But I'm like, why not? It's life, and it needs to be talked about. It needs to be shared. Because I personally think, what if the guy sitting next to me at my husband's farewell party just chalked it up to me being weird or drunk because I was drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I had the full facial droop and face planted the table, which, because it's me, I can say this. I was like, oh, well, thank God I didn't, mess up my face. I didn't know that. But to know me, y'all know I'm just like, I can laugh about it. It's not a funny situation, but I'm learning to laugh through my hardship. Not, I won't say hardships, but hard times.
You have to
Right.
laugh a little.
Yes. All right. Next, what if? What if Sybil changes the mood of the talk?
Then we wrap up for the night.
It's hard to go funny now.
No, we can have fun. Oh, I do have a game for the military term or acronym, because we haven't played that in a while. Although I don't have a slide, but what does BED stand for in the military space?
Is it branch specific?
Nope,
is it
it's not branch specific. Nope.
I have never heard that in my entire life. BED.
BED. You want to phone a friend?
You my friend. What is it?
Any of the viewers have a guess?
Basic.
You can win $1 million.
Confirm it.
Confirm it. She's not gonna give it to us, Julie. Don't worry. Even if we get it, she's gonna be like, "You're not an audience member."
Arraign. Enlisted. Defect.
You said B as in boy, ED? BED?
I was reading. I was looking at the comments. Oh no, they didn't have an answer. But yes, Angela and the Facebook user. Yeah, seconds really do matter. And yes, so many people. Facebook user. So many people are having strokes. Oh, I have seen where I don't know if it's just because it's more so on my radar these days.
That's pretty good.
But I see it a lot. Okay, back to the game. Basic enlisted drills.
Battalion.
I have one more
Give us what
guess.
the B stands for. Give us what the B stands for, and then we'll try to guess.
BED. Mm-mm.
You know, fun.
Battalion exercise.
No, it can't be battalion if it's not. Well, we don't know if it's branch specific, right?
We don't know, so it could be. I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Blue engraved grass.
Great guess.
Okay.
He's eligible for the draft.
BED.
It spells bed.
Barracks.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's barracks. Barracks.
Yes.
No, Sybil, that's a word. That's not an acronym. You can't. That's
What
not.
the heck?
Nope.
Military.
I almost said that when you first said BED. I was like, oh,
Acronym.
okay.
The game is called Name That Military Term or Acronym.
I never
Bed.
called nothing a bed. I called it a rack.
Sybil,
quit.
you said acronym. You didn't. You said what
You
is
did.
BED
You said
stands
acronym,
for.
and it's called a rack anyways. How you gonna just call? We ain't never said like time to go to bed.
When you say something stands for something, that means it's an acronym, not
Right.
spell. What does it spell?
You didn't say it was a word.
But see, Anna thinks like me. Come
I'm
on.
always
Oh,
Come
now
on.
Anna thinks
Every
like
time with
you.
this game.
There you go.
Now
Anna.
listen,
you think like
where's
her.
my $1 million? And don't tell
Yeah,
me to my
yeah.
spouse.
Yeah.
Your check will be in the mail.
Yeah,
that
and
didn't
I
even
heard
right.
you.
'Cause I said bed in my head, and I was like, "That's dumb."
No, I almost said bed.
Right, it's a word.
Y'all
just
know
got
who
right
y'all
now.
dealing with? Y'all already know who y'all dealing with?
No, what?
You just can
Where in
never
the
trust
I
military?
never heard
Sybil,
someone
tell
say
me.
bed.
Tell me where in the military. Tell me.
Yeah, it's a rack, Sybil.
Yes, tell me where you
MilSpouse
got that from.
conversation in MilSpouse
You ain't
conversation.
in the military.
Stands for bed.
No, it's a
You
rack.
off the chain. And you know, Annie, she just put you off the show earlier, but now you think like her. Tell her you want your money. Give me my money. We about to turn into.
I'm gonna spend it on $1 million bed for sure. That
I'm
has
putting it
has
into the
to it.
acronym book.
That's
Bed.
all bad. Mm-mm.
BED. She
Nope.
said it over and over, y'all. BED.
Because I was trying to get y'all to be like, oh, BED. That
Poor
spells
Julie.
good.
She's over
You
there
said
like,
what does it stand for?
Italian? Huh?
Right. BED.
I should have known. I should have known when, like, I've never heard
Heard of it.
anyone
Never.
say it ever.
She
You know,
lied.
last time we tried to like promote MilSpouse conversations, she was like, "Nah, that's not it. That's not military."
Right.
Now look,
When it was military seal of command.
Mhm.
Now that's actually a term, but not
Mhm.
BED. You just lied to us.
Hey, y'all know. Because
what if Sybil
I'm
needs
about
to
to
go back to
go.
bed?
That's why what
I'm
is Sybil
about
was.
to go to BED.
That's why we should have known when she was like, "You could win $1 million." We should have known.
It was a trick.
It was a lie.
Y'all should have known. Yes, y'all
And
should.
Anna got you. Now she's like,
You know what, Anna? So I just put up our ticker that if you would like to support MilSpouse Conversations, you can click right here. Go to milspouseconversations.com or go to buymeacoffee.com/MilSpouse Convos. And you know what? Any supportation that comes through tonight and
there it
you
is.
win
See?
it.
She lying again. Link wrong. The whole computer was like, wrong.
No. Look, Anna, if $10,000 comes through tonight,
Don't even say it.
You better be splitting it. That's what I heard.
Yes.
I will send you what is that? The grand bar.
Doing you
Oh,
dirty.
100 grand.
Doing you dirty.
The
Yeah,
100
100
grand.
grand.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll be all
That's what
melted
you
if you
need.
send it from
I know. It'll be all
Bahrain.
melted. You still have some sand in it.
From
I'll
the
send you
Indian
$30 so you can go buy 100 grand.
That's-
You can't
How
even
about
buy 100 grand for that no more.
what if somebody actually did donate all that? That would be awesome.
That
What
would
if?
be.
What if? It would be awesome.
I do have one last what if. What if everybody that's watching and everybody on the show does one thing of self-care each day for the until our next show? What if? How would you feel?
I'd be tracking.
That's a good one.
You what?
I'd be tracking.
Tracking.
I would feel fabulous.
Fabulous. I actually did some stretching this morning.
Oh.
Nothing choreographed, just stretched, and it felt wonderful. And that was my self-care.
That's nice.
Self-care is amazing. I go sit out with the cat.
We had a
The
cat
stray
in Italy too.
Yeah.
What if a cat adopts you?
Mhm.
Then it's your cat.
Yeah. Sure can. Then you
I
better feed
found
it.
out the cat used to live here.
No.
So it wants to come inside?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
probably
does it?
hot. It's like, dang, it's hot out here. Let me in.
No, the cat can stay outside and I will continue my self-care outside with the cat. But he needs to stay away. Because he jumped up on my chair last night with me sitting in it.
It's just a cat. So.
That's what cats do. Tiana would have a fit if you brought that cat inside.
They might be friends.
Might be. I don't know though.
No, Tiana barks at it now.
I feel bad for abandoned cats.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty scrappy though. They be making it. They be living. They live. They do not. You abandon a cat, they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Got some rats out here. Yeah, we had one in Italy. They're like,
Hey, I mean, it can stay around.
cat.
It'll keep the critters away, but but yes, Anna, what if everyone takes time? How long should we be practicing stretches or relaxation?
I wouldn't. I just, as long as you can, just sit down. Make it a goal to just sit down and start doing it. And I feel like once you start, you'll know, like, once you've stretched all your body parts, when you can stop. Or if you're in a time crunch, you'll stop. But like today, I stretched and made sure I got all my parts and, different stretches and whatever that I knew from yoga and whatever, and just did my own thing. And 5 minutes, let's say 5 minutes. Let's go for the minimum.
But you said you stretched all your parts. So
I did.
What?
Just stretch how you wish, Sybil.
Yeah, I lay down on the ground and I do different yoga, like everybody knows different stretches you've learned. The side twist, the full body stretch, the banana, do the banana, downward
Your girl
dog.
be over here sounding like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Pop, 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 pop. I be pop, lock, and drop it. That's my stretch.
Hey, but you can put bananas in your Rice Krispies.
No, stop. Shh. Stop that. Do not say bananas.
So do your bananas and you snap, crackle, pop.
We don't talk about bananas and cereal in this house. Okay.
Really?
Eat no bananas and no cereal.
Oh, I love bananas and cereal.
It makes me want to.
Put some blueberries in there too.
Y'all don't put bananas in your cereal?
I do.
I'm sure every other person does.
My parents
Not
do.
me.
I never did.
You cut the banana down the middle and then slice it and then put it in the cereal.
Stop.
It's delicious. You're missing out.
No.
Angela, yes it does. You and Nishita, y'all don't know what you're missing.
Oh, I know. I've tasted it. I don't miss it.
All right, guys.
Okay, well, what if you don't like bananas in your cereal?
Then you
Yes,
exit the show.
Right?
I'm freezing, y'all. I gotta go warm up.
What if we all just went to bed?
I'm gonna do it.
We
Because
are.
it's either too early or too late.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to bed. And Angela, yeah, you're just missing out. Y'all are missing out on some goodness.
We ain't missing nothing.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, USAA, for being our Convolicious sponsor this year. And thank you, Bed, for being so comfy.
I love bed.
And thank you, Conversation Starters, for this great chat. And see you Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.